I'm about to do this story time to y'all, so y'all about to sit back, enjoy the movie. Imagine this story when you're thinking about it. So this story is gonna be about when I first got ate out. Okay. So this is gonna be a good story. The first time when a good action. Let's put it as that. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the ride to this story. So I was younger. First, let me just say I was younger. Man, I had to be like 15, 16. And it was me, my guy friends, and one of my guy friends' aunt liked me. And we was at my guy friend's house. And we in the house chilling, watching movies, all that. So while we at the house, we just watching movies, and of course John was there. It was me, John was there, me and John. And we just all having the ball, doing what teenagers do. Like, for real. So while we just sitting there, I think she actually asked me, like, can I eat you out? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the heck? So I was like, at first I was nervous. Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm nervous and hell and stuff like that. And plus, I did not, like, I won't say I was like heavy down there, but it's like I was a little bit heavy. So I was just like, yo, I'm freaking nervous because I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, what should I do? Oh my god, I don't know about this. So I had so much going in my mind, like I wasn't thinking. So I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, sure. So she told me to lay back. And mind you, I'm around everybody. So everybody watching this. Sorry about that. I had an interruption. So back to the story. So when that first happened, I was so freaking scared. Like, what the hell is going on? So she asked me one night. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, I was down with it. Like, I was actually down with it. I'm sorry if I'm talking low, but everybody's sleeping. I don't want to wake everybody up while I'm telling this story. So we're gonna keep going with the story. So after that, I lay back. So mind y'all, I did not shake, but I wasn't that heavy though. So after that, she went on there. I would not say I was freaking nervous. At some point. So she was licking me. I was like, it's not good, but I was mourning. But I did not know I came. I be like, you feel your legs shaking and stuff like that. It was just feeling so good, but I didn't want to feel like I was really holding on like that. The whole time she was licking me and like really like going down on me. I'm covering my mouth, trying to hold me so bad. she got finished, she was like, she came. They all look like, what the fuck? So I was like, so my jaw was like, why you ain't scream? I was like, because I don't know. He got like family members in here, and I don't want to scream. We gonna get caught. So he was like, no, ain't nobody here. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So that was the first time I got hit, and it felt so good after that. So fast forward to 2017. So 2017, I have a best friend named Emily. Yeah. It was a whole threesome we did. I'm not gonna get to the threesome. I will tell y'all at some other time. So with the whole threesome, I mean, she wanted to her and her man. She wanted to do it. This, that's another conversation. But anyway, she laid back. Emily laid back. And, the first time, actually it was the second time, but the first time, I wanted to try eating out. So when I first done that to Emily, I don't think I was doing it right. So after that day, we had fun, but I don't think she wasn't really moaning or anything like that, because his cousin was in the next room, so she didn't want to moan. So after that, a few days after that, that's when I did it again. But before I went back to Emily's boyfriend's house, because he was at his boyfriend's house, at Emily's boyfriend's house. We went there. Then we did it again. But this time I saw porn. I was watching porn to know how to do it and stuff like that. So when I was watching it, I was doing all the techniques that I saw girls doing. This time she was moaning. She was like, I heard it because she had a pillow and she was covering her face. But then after a while, she grabbed my head and literally was not letting go at all. So I'm still going, and she came. She was literally, she's not letting go of me. So after that day, yeah, she just got addicted. I mean, I did it. And then, but we was like close friends today. We still close friends. Her real name's not Emily, but I have to use that, because I can't tell you her real name. So, after that, I was like, alright. So, she was like, you're my girlfriend, this and that, and this, not the third. I was like, back then, it's like, I really didn't want a relationship. I really didn't. I just want to go have fun, enjoy life, and that's basically it. So, fast forward to another day. It's a bunch of days I'm about to tell y'all right now. Fast forward to, met this girl in 2019. So, met this girl. She was online. I met this girl on Facebook. Actually, I met this girl. Actually, I met her on Facebook. And she was like, so I asked, what you do? Because she was pretty, and I'm gonna call her Diamond. I can't say her name either. So this girl named Diamond, we've been talking for a couple of days and stuff like that. And I was like, where you live? This time she lived in like really around the corner from me, like really like one block, but it's around the corner, like around McDonald's. So, met up with her, I think it was a Wednesday or Friday. And when I met up with her, I was scared of my ass. When I said I was scared, I was freaking scared. Like, I was petrified, like dead ass petrified. And yeah, we just had a good connection, like a very solid connection. And yeah, I was really petrified. But anyway, back to the story. Mind you, I'm nervous. So she texted me before I even got there. It was like, it's my first. She was like, well, be honest, it's my first time letting a girl eat me out. And I want to do like different, good moves and stuff like that. We don't go to good moves. Basically, she was talking about good moves. She want to do the scissors, the eating out, like everything she saw on porn. Everything she saw on the site, basically. We gonna call it the site. So, after that, I was like, okay, cool. So, when I went there, it was a man in the front desk, so he had to buzz me in, and he was like, where you going? So I was like, I'm going to see Diamond. So, this time, I couldn't go upstairs. She had to come downstairs and get me, because the man didn't know me. So, Diamond came downstairs, got me. He said, it's my friend, well, I guess might be. Then she's all right there. We went upstairs all the way to the 3rd floor. Okay, it had like, I think 8 or 5 floors. So, went there. Got home. It was a nice room. Like, as soon as you come in, you gotta take off your shoes. It's like a kitchen, a living room. It's like she was sharing a room. Basically, she had her own room, and then she had a roommate. Basically, a roommate. But the roommate had his own room, and she was like a shower. So got in the room, listened to music, but the roommate wasn't in there. So listening to music, jamming, and everything else. Getting drunk. Cause we was drunk over. We was drunk like no tomorrow. Let's put it as that. So after that, I said, okay. So I'm jamming, we talking, getting to know each other, trying to get her comfortable. So I wanted to like get comfortable with me. So after that, we was like kissing, touching. She was touching my neck. I was just. Now you horny. Your body on many turns on. Okay? All the horniness turns on. So, after that, I'm like, alright. So, after that, I'm like, alright. So, so, I'm taking her, kissing her neck, going down, like kiss her, and then like her tatas, we can call it tatas. And then, went all the way down. It got to the area, the private area. I'm gonna call it the private area. So I got to the private area. So she was so nervous, I could tell. I was like, relax, I got this. Like, got you. So I was, so I spread her legs. And she didn't have nothing under the dress. That's put that. When she came out, she had a dress on. There was nothing under it. That's put that in the way. That's spread those legs. So I was licking her and stuff, and licking, doing other things, my tongue, kissing it, and everything else. So she's pushing my head, like really pushing my head. So I'm like, yo, I need to breathe. I'm so sad. I'm like, yo, I need to breathe. Like, seriously. So she was like, don't stop. I was like, yo, I need to breathe. Like, what the crap? So after that, like, alright, okay. After she got finished, but after she done came or not, she was fingering me because she wasn't ready to eat me out just yet. She wasn't comfortable yet. So I was like, when you get comfortable, then you will do it, do it to me. So I'm not gonna rush you to do it. So after she was just fingering me, licking my tatas, after that, like, she was like, you are very good with your tongue. I said, thank you. So she wanted to do scissors. Dum. So after that, right? So I literally undo. I done took off my pants, my undies, everything. And yeah, so that like I said, she's still laying down. So I had one leg going straight, I had the other one up. So I got the other one up. I got my vagina between her vagina. And yeah, I'm just going. She's feeling every freaking thing. When I say she was feeling that, she was like, oh my fucking God. So I'm like, yo, chill. Back on my mom, like, yo, just chill. I was like, yo, just chill. Mind you, this is like both our first time doing scissors, so it's like it felt so freaking good. Like more than I expected to make. I'm gonna be honest with you. But after that, that's when I was like, so be going. Like I don't know how many times I done came already. It was a lot. Cause after I got finished, she told me to lay down. She was doing the same that I did. And she was just gone. I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, oh snap. I was like, wait. I was like, wait. So, mind you, I messed the hell up. Okay, I messed up. So after we got finished and shit after we got finished and stuff like that, that's when, finished. Because she done came. So we got finished. She done took a shower, stuff like that. So I'm about to put on my clothes, right? So after I finish putting on my clothes, mind you, I'm messed up. I'm tired and all that. I'm literally about to go like silly. That's how bad I was trying to go to sleep. So after that, I was like, alright. So put on my clothes, stuff like that. So then she was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm leaving. So as she actually texted me because she had to go somewhere. Cause we got finished. She was like, I gotta go somewhere after this. I said, alright. So I was like, I got dressed. I was like, I'm leaving. So before I even left, she was like, I hope I get to see you again. I was like, maybe. I was like, maybe. But I said to her, I was like, sure. So after that, I found my mom. I was like, maybe. So after that day, after that, fast forward for another day. Look, it's a lot of stuff that went down, but different people. So I tell everything. So me and Denise, another girl. I can't say the other person name either. So me and Denise, we was talking for a while, and plus went to the same school, but just never really met her, but we used to always hang out, chat. To the day we still chat. After that, the other day when I went over there, and we was drinking, smoking. And that day I was messed up because you could smell the weed on me, and I got in trouble. I remember because I got in trouble. I came in the house, smelled like that. I take a shower and all that. My mother smelled it, cussed me out. So that's the first my mother knew I smoked. So after that day, Destiny was like, because Destiny was looking at me like, she wanted to attack me because we were both drunk. Both of us was drunk and high. And she was looking at me like she wanted to attack me and want to be all sexual. While she was looking at me, she was undressing me with her eyes. So I know when she was giving me that, I'm dressing you with my eyes. You do realize that was the look she was going with. Like, you know how people give you a look like, you do it, I'm dressing with your eyes, right? So I'm like, okay. So, which I already know, because once I get drunk, I'm a Mackie, like, horny as hell, okay? So, after that, I'm like, alright. So, all the last story I told you, but that was other party. After that, before I even get to this other story, the other party, I came home to sleep. But this is 4 different stories, so I need y'all to pay attention and watch these videos. So, after I'm talking about Denise. So Denise, like I said, but we never did anything with each other. So I went home because I was tired, and Denise had a man, in case may be. So fast forward, we did a threesome. Yeah, we did a threesome. Okay, but it was me, Denise, and Cameron. Okay, but Denise was going on with Cameron, but he was tall and he wasn't my type at all. Like, really not my type at all. And so we was high as hell. We was really high and messed up. So they were there kissing, getting to know. Now she was playing the game, but I can't get to the game right now. That game has ooh. So we're gonna get to the story. We finish the story, but we actually did the game. But I'm not gonna do that process. We're gonna tell you the story. So I had like 2 hickeys on my neck and 1 on my chest from Destiny and I got the guy's name. I forgot, but anyway, it was him. They gave me the hickey, But his hickey was hard as hell. It wasn't like feeling good. He was just biting the shit out of me. I was like, no. No, don't even try it. No, I don't want to feel that no more. No. But that just gave me, it was feeling so good, and I was just so messed up, wet. Okay. So after that, so I was like, so she was like, so this was a dip, but we was paying 2 for dip. So she was like, well, I dare you to go down on me. So she wanted me to do that and lick her boobs too. So I lick her boobs, and I was licking her and stuff like that. So after that, that's when she was like, lay down. I was Luckily, I shaved and everything, so I was bald down there, bald, so I was good, okay? So, after that, that's when, that's when, oh yeah, that's when she was licking my breasts, just licking my tatas, and she went down on me. So, when I tell you, right, I was going through it. Whew, child, I was going through it. Man, listen. So, when I went down, she was like licking me and everything down there. When I say I was grabbing the cover so tight, and I was like, because we was at her man's house, but the mother room was like next door, so I didn't want to scream. So I was calling my mom, and I was like, I couldn't control myself. When I said I couldn't control myself, I could not control myself. I was like grabbing the covers. I was like, yo, I wanted to scream. I was like, oh, snap. Child, I was screaming. Like, I wanted to scream so bad. But I couldn't, because that's the boyfriend mother next door, so I couldn't scream. So I'm just holding it, that's when. So then, after she got finished, she was like, you taste good. I said, thank you. So then, after that, I went home. So the next day, she was like, why you wasn't screaming? I said, because your boyfriend mother was next door. And plus, I said, plus it was feeling good though. But I said, that's why I was grabbing the covers. Because I was trying to myself. He said, you could have grabbed my head. I was like, I didn't want to do that. I think that's not me. I just got covers. Okay. So she was like, next time. And plus the reason I couldn't scream because we didn't have the music playing. That's what we fucked up at. That's what we messed up at. So after that, that's when I was like, alright. So after the next day, we tried this again, but it was the same thing. So this time was no deal. She when I got there, I was like, we were drinking, okay. Listen, we had the music way up. This time, she was like, can I just eat you out? I was like, no, she was like, can I go down on you? I was like, well, damn, like, we ain't wasting no time, right? Because really, I'm just getting comfortable, relaxed. Let me get relaxed and whatnot. I was like, well, damn, we ain't waste no time, right? Can't sit down for a few minutes, have a good conversation. I was like, what kind of mess is this? So, after that, I'm like, alright. So I lay back. And, yeah, she just went down, all the way down. So, when she went down, I'm like immediately screaming, but I was like, and the TV said, I'm grabbing covers, like, oh my god, like my face, eyes rolling back, everything, because I couldn't control myself. Like, my leg was shaking. I'm just like, oh my goodness, that's all I can say. Oh my goodness. I'm literally just grabbing the covers, getting a good grip, like, oh my god. Whew, after that, I was like, it felt like she was taking my soul, okay? Like my soul was taking cuts out. So after that day, I was like, okay. So after that, we got finished. I went home after that. went home. I enjoyed myself. Went to sleep. I was knocked out. So there's another story, right? I told you it's like this is 4 different stories I'm gonna tell y'all, but it's the last story. So I'm about to go to bed. So this is what happened. This is the last story. So this other guy named we're gonna call her Michelle. I know y'all probably said you just said Samantha in the other story gonna be the team, but I'm not calling Samantha. We're gonna call her Michelle. So Michelle had a man, another threesome, bitch. I gotta tell y'all that story some other time I told threesome. But in the meantime, I went to her house. It was like a couple blocks from my grandma's house. A couple blocks. And well, I went there, met her and whatnot. I had an amazing time, to say that. So I went there. We was drinking can yeah, I know right now. So after that, we got in the room, kept using the bathroom. We was so messed up. So we was watching movies and other things like that. So while we finished watching the movie, last we was watching the movie, then we was drinking. It was, but Michelle kept looking at me. I kept looking at her, like look at she was dressing with her eyes again. I was like, what the heck? What's going on? Why everybody dressing with their eyes? Like, I feel a little bit and insecure about this. Like, I feel a bit nervous about this. So I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. Her man just like, yeah, y'all about to get it on. So after that, they was kissing and stuff like that. She was like so. Yeah, so that's another story I can't tell. I'll tell y'all that whole Michelle stuff some other time. So the whole threesome about Michelle another time. So after that, yeah, so me and Michelle was kissing and stuff, So after that, so mind you, she had like a shirt, this was shorts, nothing under the shirts, nothing. So, everything was bold, so everything was cleaned, and after that, so they cut tatas, went down. While I'm going down, she just moaning and stuff. She was like, oh, this feels so good. Like, don't stop, don't stop. So I was like, okay. So kept going. She literally pushing my head to her vagina. Like, you right there, don't stop, don't stop. It feels so good, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. So I'm like, okay, man, she must be going her, like I feel her legs shaking, all that. So why she good? She keep going. While I'm going. She finally came to the, oh, it feels so good. So then after that, it was my turn. Mind you, everything was shaved, everything was good. So lay down. So after that, I'm nervous again. Like, all these 4 stories, I was just say I was nervous. Okay, just straight nervous. So I was so, why she doing it to me? Like I said, I'm nervous. I said, her man looking at me. Okay, her man. So after that, so she licked him. She going. I'm like, oh snap. So I'm trying to hold my posture. Like I'm trying to grab the covers. I can't get a good grip on it. So I had a pillow. Like a pillow trying to cover my face. Her man trying to move the pillow. So I was like, yo, y'all do not like me. It's the reason why I don't want to show my face. So it just feels so good. I'm putting her head all the way down. Got my eyes rolling back. That's how bad it's feeling. Cause if my eyes roll back, it's an 8-1, okay? Because I didn't want to stop. So my eyes rolling back. I'm getting a good grip on the pillow. So after that, that's when I was like, when I finally came, my legs was shaking. I'm like, oh my God, I may stay right there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I kept saying, fuck. Oh, I kept saying, crap. Yo, I screamed so loud. She knew I was coming. So then, I was like, yo. I feel y'all just taking my soul. I was like, for real, y'all just taking my soul. What the hell going on? What's going on here? So after we got finished, I was knocked out. We kept doing it over and over. Yo, it was the best time I ever had. But anyway, like I said, I will tell you more about some other stories. But I told y'all some 4 different stories about different names. And let's just say I enjoyed myself. Okay, but this was like different ages. I was so, yeah, all of them was different ages that I had 4 girls, but different experiences with all of them. So I just wanted y'all to know the story and like, comment, subscribe, and tell me some of y'all juicy stories about a girl going down on you going down on them. Like, I want to hear it because it's so exciting and so incredible when you could do like scissor going down. The whole process feels so good. Like, you do not want to give that up. But yeah, I want to know y'all juicy stories because I know y'all probably have a bunch of them and stuff like that. Mine was crazy with the girls, like. But for me, I had fun, enjoyed my life. I'll tell y'all to do some stories some other time, but I want to tell y'all these 4 different. It was 4 different girls, but different stories about what happened. But I hope y'all like it. Yeah, those was my most achieving goals I wanted to do. But but y'all know I'm bisexual. I like girls and guys, so it's like I like both. So yeah, so I hope y'all like it. Tell me what y'all favorite part was. Cause like I said, it was 4 different stories about this story time. So y'all need to stay continued. Cause there's a lot more coming. Have fun. Bye bye.